Alright guys, so in today's video we are going to be going over all of the methods right now that you guys are able to farm crystals inside of Cookie Run Kingdom in beginning of 2025. Of course, we might be getting some more methods later down the road for this year with new game modes and stuff coming out, but as of right now, there are a lot of ways for you to get crystals. So let's go over them right now in this video. Okay, so before we get back into the video, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is going to be LD Player. So just like always, I've been using LD Player for the longest time now for this channel playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and it is the best emulator that I have used, allowing me to play not only Cookie Run Kingdom but other Android games that are going to be available inside of the Google Play Store. LD Player is amazing, guys. It is the absolute best emulator that I have used without any problems so far. Their support is definitely amazing as well. They try to fix any problems that come up right away, especially for Cookie Run Kingdom. But if you guys want to use the emulator like myself and play on your PC, then click the link down in the description and download LD Player and try it out yourself and enjoy your Cookie Run Kingdom gameplay on your computer. Alright, so first of all is going to be inside of the mailbox, and every single day you are able to get a total of 150 crystals, 150 rainbow cubes, 100 of the topping pieces, and 50 of the biscuit doughs by watching ads. Of course, I know some of you guys don't like ads, but it is going to be a great way for you guys to get some extra crystals by just watching few ads, just giving a little bit, few minutes of your time, and then you should have a bit more crystals to use for a pull. I know it's not even one pull, but 2 days of watching, you get one pull. Continue that overall, you're going to be able to get a lot of crystals many days down the road. All right, so that is going to be one way, and then of course another way is for you to go to the shop. And if you guys look at this, we also do have something like this right now because we have going on the Shadow Milk Cookie gacha, and then of course right now every single day you're able to get 30 crystals as well. So don't forget to always collect these extra free stuff that they're giving out to you guys. All right, and then of course now let's go into the event side of things. So there's a lot of events nowadays that Cookie Run Kingdom throws at you, and they do give you guys a lot of extra resources as well, especially crystals. So if you guys look, the anniversary party volume 1 does not have any crystals, but on number 2 we actually did have 1,000 crystals here, guys. So make sure to go and claim these every single time it is there. It is going to be sometimes time sensitive as well, so don't forget those specific days for you guys to go and get crystals. Always you're gonna also have like banner specific missions, and these will also give you guys some crystals. Not a lot, but there are going to be some missions that give you guys crystals, like 500 here. You were able to see 50 here, and this went on for a couple of days, so you had a lot of extra crystals to get. And then you guys have something like the beast raid missions where you're able to see 1,000 right over here, 300 right over here, and you're able to get a bunch of other stuff from here as well. You also do have events like the game of cards where you're able to get crystals from all of this here. And then we also do have the boss rush, which also did have some extra crystal rewards by actually going to specific stages and beating it and things like that. And of course, once you guys actually beat certain stages, the clear reward was actually crystals too, so that's also there. We also do have special events once in a while, like this one here where you're able to just go literally to a website and then you get 1,000 crystals. And then you also do have whenever new episodes come out, and whenever you guys are clearing episodes, this is going to be for everybody a permanent thing. You're going to be able to get crystals by clearing certain milestones within the story mode. And then we also do sometimes have special collaboration events and things like that for you to go and claim. We also do have seasonal ones where you have arena tier rewards. We also have gift months where you're able to get extra crystals, and so on and so forth. So there's a ton of extra crystals that you are able to go and farm, whether it be one time or event oriented. It's going to be there. Make sure to claim everything as much as possible so that you are able to get more crystals for you to actually go and pull or use them for something like landmarks, as well as in the crystal shop and things like that. Also, don't forget that the Kingdom Pass does have small amounts of crystals as well, and then also inside of the Cookie Odyssey you are able to get some crystals once you guys do clear all the missions and transfer or convert the quills into coins as well. You also do have events like Monster Menace where you're able to get crystals as well here, and all of those things as well. All right, and then of course talking about the events, there's Anniversary. This is also going to give you guys crystals by going into the pictures right over here, and every single picture that you guys do clear is going to be 500 crystals. So that's another ton of extra crystals that you are able to get. Don't forget about this. Make sure to go and do them. Make sure to go and claim your jelly coins so that you go and get crystals here as well. So now that I mentioned all the like events, shop, and Odyssey and stuff like that, let's talk about some of the other places that you are able to get crystals. So if you guys look at this right over here, inside of the Tower Records, you also do have a bunch of crystals that you're able to get. Once you guys do complete the specific stories, you are able to get crystals. This is going to be a one-time thing, so just keep that in mind. And also, the new thing that they did add is going to be in the Super Guide. So Super Guide also, if you guys do clear specific, guide section, then you are able to get some crystals and coins here as well. And then inside of the Kingdom side, if you guys look at it right over here, this is going to be very, very important. And the Tropical Soda Island is going to be a very, very, very good passive way to get crystals every single 8 or so hours. They are going to stack it up. That's why it is very important to slowly go and clear all of these islands, and then make sure that no pirates are going to be within these islands, so that you are farming as many resources as possible, not only crystals but other things as well. This is going to be something that is going to take quite some time, but hopefully they do add some more here as well to increase the overall number of the villages so that you can farm even more stuff. So additional to the Tropical Soda Island, the Tree of Wishes actually does give you guys crystals here as well. So make sure to go and claim these because once you guys do them, and when there's burning time, it is even more crystals that you're able to get daily as well. So now that we went over some of the Kingdom side here, let's go over to the other areas that you're able to get crystals. So if you guys click on play, there is going to be a ton of different ways here, guys. First of all, it's going to be inside of the world exploration. Of course, once you guys do clear certain stages with certain amount of stars, then you are able to get crystals. Right now for the beasties, it's going to be a little bit harder for some players, but you can see like 2,000. I believe this was 1,000. And even when you guys clear certain stages, they also do give you guys clear rewards as well. Same thing goes for the Crispia side. This is also going to be a thing where you're able to get crystals here once you guys clear it. And then the one-time reward clear is there as well. So World Exploration is a ton of one-time reward, but it is going to be a lot, so make sure to go and do them. And the next one is going to be inside of the Kingdom Arena. So the Kingdom Arena is going to really depend on how much you played the game, how much you have spent on the game, how much you are actually participating and really looking at the teams and things like that. But once you guys do get into certain ranks and stuff, you are able to get a ton of extra crystals. This is going to be arena mission, so if you guys do click on the arena season, not only are you able to see the seasonal cookies, but you're also able to get arena mission rewards. And then we also do have other missions, but the most important thing here, guys, is going to be inside of the ranking rewards. And you can see there's going to be two sections. We're going to see the season reward and the tier reward. So the tier reward is once you reach that certain tier, then you are going to be able to get that crystal one time. And then once you guys end in that certain rank, then you are able to get the season reward here as well. All right, so as you guys can see, just going up to about Elite 1 is 25,000 crystals every 28 days or so. So it is a pretty good way. Even if you guys end up in around Master 5, that is still really, really good. It is better than nothing. Just by participating a little bit, you are able to get a ton of extra crystals. So make sure to go and do this. Even though it's a little bit tougher right now, still like to participate inside of the meta and build the meta teams and things like that. Just by at least going and participating, just having some of the builds that you are able to find on YouTube, you still are able to get to Elite 5, 4, 3 pretty relatively quickly. So make sure to go and do that. And then we also do have again the boss rush events and things like that. Right here you can see crystals are able to be claimed here. And we also do have one-time clear rewards. First win is 2,000 crystals. So there's a lot of extra rewards for you to go and claim inside of events. We also do have shops. This one particularly doesn't have the actual crystal, but you also do have something like the cookie cutters. But there are going to be times when crystals are able to be purchased as well. Inside of the Beast Raid 2, there's going to be a ton of extra stuff. So if you guys look right over here inside of the Beast Raid, we have the season reward, we have the rank reward as well, just like how we had it. We also do have other things inside of the shop. Sadly, again, this one does not have crystals, but cookie cutters that you are able to get. And then now we go into the back side of things, and we have the Cookie Alliance and the Guild Tower and the Cake Tower as well. So Cake Tower is going to be another thing where you're able to go and get rewards as well. Sometimes they have crystals, sometimes they don't, but they do have magic cookie cutters and things like that, as well as the tray. Also, sometimes you are going to be able to see crystals here as well, like 5,000 by clearing this particular tray. So also really good. Cookie Alliance is another seasonal or monthly thing where you're able to go and get rewards by a certain amount of rank from you as well as your guild as well. So this is also really good. Make sure to participate in it and make sure to go and get it. Also, if you guys do clear expert one time, then you are able to get 30,000 crystals here as well. And very important here, guys, and something that I want to really emphasize, probably should have said this in the beginning of the video, but it is going to be the guild boss battle. All right, guild boss battle is very important for every single player because of the fact that this is going to be where majority of your crystals are going to come. If you guys actually click on this, you're able to see, depending on your rank, you're able to get a ton of extra crystals. All right, so let's just for say you are in Master 1. 6,500 crystal is going to be a round reward, and then you are going to get 8,000 season reward. Round reward, you are able to get that total of 4 times a month, and season reward, you get that 1 time a month. All right, so you are able to do this, multiply that by 4 plus the 8,000. That's a ton of extra crystals that you're able to farm. This is a lot easier than the Kingdom Arena, especially if you guys are in an active guild, because of the fact that you are going to be able to do it as a group effort rather than just you versus everybody else. So make sure to go and join in on an active guild, guys. I know people do like to make their own guild and stuff like that, unless you don't really care. But if you guys do care, then make sure to go and join an active guild, because it is going to be very important in actually farming all of your crystals. All right, so this is going to be a very important one. But with that, that is pretty much what we have inside of the game right now. There's a ton of like little things that you're going to be able to still find here. You know, certain landmarks sometimes give you guys crystals. You're able to get it from like, you know, Okchan and Prophet. You're able to get it from all the other little things that come here and there. But that is going to be majority of the way. Make sure to go and farm them. The things that you really do want to focus on is going to be the guild boss battle. That's not only going to increase your stat like the video I talked about, but it is also going to be giving you guys crystals and a lot of rewards. And because of the fact that right now it's a lot easier to get torches, that's going to be also something that you can do, the guild gacha, where you can farm a ton of extra crystals too. So make sure to go ahead and do this, guys. I hope you guys found the video helpful. If you guys have any other questions, also leave it down in the comments below. And if I did miss out anything, then also leave it in the comments below so I can also see that and add it onto the next video whenever I do this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.